What's up, guys? It's your girl Ari Marie, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been like a week or so, but I had to take it off because I got really sick. I had COVID, so I am back and I'm feeling much better. But today's video is my top 10 Halloween movies. It is October. It's currently October 9th. But yeah, my top 10 favorite Halloween movies. And I'm gonna start from 10 and we're gonna work our way up to the number 1 spot. For my 10th spot, I have Halloween movies and or episodes, because I don't have a lot of Halloween movies like my favorites, but there are some like episodes that are like so good and I'm always remember and always want to watch it. So this number 10 spot is the Halloween episode of Abbott Elementary. I just finished watching Abbott Elementary, like rewatching it because I had already watched it, and I need them to, you know, come out with the next season. Like, I don't want to keep rewatching. I want something new. But yes, the Halloween episode of Abbott Elementary, when nobody knew that he was Sully, and they kept telling him he was like all kind of other people when obviously he was Sully. Like, and she was James Harden, I think. Yeah, that was Abbott Elementary is really hilarious and I love that show. But that's number 10. My number 9 spot goes to the episode of How I Met Your Mother when Ted was like the ballet guy. And I don't remember if the girl was, if she was a pumpkin or she was like a ballet girl too. But I think she was a pumpkin costume, and then he found the girl, and then he didn't even end up really liking her like that. Like, yeah, they both didn't end up liking each other, and that was that. They didn't even, you know, do nothing about that, for real. But yes, I love How I Met Your Mother. I binge watch that all the time. That's for the number 9 spot. The number 8 spot is the second Halloween episode of Martin, when Martin had I think this was after they had got married, and Martin was had got that house, like bought a house for them, and then it was basically a haunted house, but the whole time the quote-unquote real estate agent was a con man and playing all these tricks on them. And then yeah, that was a good episode. That was before Martin kind of got like weird. I don't know if anybody else felt like that, but like around like maybe season 5, that was the last season, right? Season 5, it had got kind of weird because of whatever they was going through on the show, and the episode was kind of weird, not seeing them together and everything. So yeah. The number 7 spot is the first Halloween episode of Martin. I think that was the first season of Martin, if I'm not mistaken, when they were trying to play a trick on Martin because he was like, and nothing really scared me, y'all can never scare me, and all of that. And they was playing tricks on him, and he thought like, what was the man? Old man. Oh, it was old man something. Oh my gosh, I gotta watch it again. But they was basically playing a trick on him, and Tommy got possessed. That was probably one of the funniest parts. Tommy had got possessed and everything. That was good. I love me some Martin. That's another show I will binge watch all day. I would do that. Okay, now we get into like the movies. That was the TV shows. Now we get into the movies. Starting at the 6th spot is Casper. I literally watched Casper, was that last night? The night before last, I watched Casper, and I love Casper. It's just such a good movie, and I've always watched Casper, and I've always loved Casper. That wasn't nothing that really scared me, because I don't do scary movies. Like, I do Halloween movies. I think there's a difference between Halloween movies and scary movies, but I can do Halloween movies. Don't ask me to watch no scary movie, because I'm not gonna watch it. And that's period. that's it. I watched what did I watch today? I watched the Peculiar Children, the Home of the Peculiar Children today, and that was even like low-key a little scary, and that's a little like a little kid show. And I was like, I don't know about this, but it was still good. It was still good. But yes, number 6 spot, Casper. Now we are at top 5. My 5th one is the first Goosebumps with Jack Black. I didn't know that they came out with another Goosebumps with Jack Black. I never watched that one, but the first one, I could watch that any time of the year, every day, all the time. I love that Goosebumps. That one was good. And it's like, I like Halloween movies that's like Halloween comedy type stuff. Like, that is good. Like those corny comedy things. Like, it's only funny because it's a Halloween movie type thing. But yes, the first Goosebumps with Jack Black, love that movie. Top 5. The 4th spot is Hocus Pocus, the first one. I feel like that's a classic. Everybody love Hocus Pocus. Like, that's Hocus Pocus is that girl for sure. Honorable mention, Hocus Pocus 2. And the only reason it's not in my top 10 is because I feel like it was like no real storyline in Hocus Pocus 2. I feel like it could have been better. We could have had something else going on to reach like a plot of the movie. If we're gonna do a whole sequel where they come back and all that, I feel like the movie could have had a little more substance than what it did. That is why it's an honorable mention, because it was still a good movie, but not better than the first one. Could never top the first one. No. Moving on to top 3. My 3rd spot goes to both Twitches 1 and 2. So I feel like that's obvious. Like, Twitches 1 and 2 that's like those movies that you automatically watch for Halloween. And yesterday I watched both Twitches 1 and 2, and I was like, I called my mama and I was like, you realize that Twitches 1 is the exact same thing as Sister Sister? Like, in the beginning of Sister Sister, they both adopted, and then they meet, and then they're like, oh my gosh, I have a twin sister. And then in Twitches, the first one, it's like the same thing. They both adopted, and then they find each other, and like, they're twin sisters. So I found that so interesting. Like, I never thought about it until I watched it last night. But yeah, my number 2 spot goes to Monster House. I feel like if you haven't watched Monster House, then what are you doing? Like, that's like the ultimate Halloween movie. I love Monster House. I watch it all the time. Even when it's not Halloween, I watch it. It's just such a good movie. And it's like a kiddie movie, but it might give kids nightmares, low key. But I think, you know, still a good movie to watch for Halloween. And number 1 spot, of course, if you know me, you know that this is my favorite Halloween movie ever. And it goes to the original Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. Honorable mention though, the Haunted Mansion that just came out on Disney Plus. That was good. That was a good little sequel to do. It was good, but not in my top 10. But this Haunted Mansion, the original one with Eddie Murphy, amazing, beautiful, good. That's like the best, one of Eddie Murphy's best movies. Can't nobody tell me different. Like Haunted Mansion is an amazing movie, and why not watch it? Like come on now. So that was all for my top 10 favorite movies, Halloween movies and TV episodes. Please watch those. Those are some good movies and TV episodes for Halloween to get you in the Halloween spirit if that's what you celebrate. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will be dropping a cover this week, probably the day after this video comes out, and it's kind of like a dedication cover for those who have lost someone to breast cancer or just cancer in general. That'll be my next video, so looking forward to that.